I did not do that. Was I drunk?
And I'm only bringing it up.
Wait, did you hear a man's voice with
because you came from my girl.
Yeah, so yes, Gordon is very much so in my building. And it does work really well for the children.
Sending that group chat to everybody talking about my house is in foreclosure, you need to worry about your food stamps.
I don't
What
start
was
it.
that
Don't
about?
start and I won't
When
be
your
there.
family business is all in a shambles.
Hold up, you guys. Did we just witness Mia throwing Keke Palmer into the ultimate shade match? If you've been keeping up with the latest drama, you already know things are messier than ever. But trust me, there's more tea spilling here than at a royal garden party. And let's just say Mia isn't holding back, especially when it comes to her son, Jeremiah.
They put it out there.
Things that I
What is
thought
wrong
that
with
I
you?
knew about you, Mia, I ended up finding out were completely different.
Name it.
You were never the CEO of your company.
Lies.
You were never. Gordon
Lies.
was.
God damn.
And I know
I
all
put it
about
out.
it. And I
It's
have
not
all those
like-
details.
Keke's comments. And wait for it, her ex, Gordon. Yep, buckle up because this is a ride you won't want to miss. Let's dive into the real story behind the headlines, and spoiler alert, things get wild. So here's how it all started. Keke Palmer made an appearance on Watch What Happens Live alongside Wendy O, and you already know when Keke is on, she's spilling all the tea. She gave her 2 cents on Mia's controversial storyline from The Real Housewives. According to Keke, Mia's sudden focus on Jeremiah's paternity was a calculated move, a way to validate her bringing her new man, Ink, around her kids way too soon. Keke didn't hold back and called it like she saw it, but little did she know, Mia was locked and loaded with receipts, clapbacks, and an entire expose on her ex-husband Gordon. Yep, drama was brewing, and Mia wasted no time setting the record straight. Let's rewind to the juicy parts of Keke's comments.
Did you help me put a down payment on it?
Because you love me.
She loves you.
Mia wanted that type of narrative. I did lie about it because she kept pushing me because, again, she wants me to be her little underling. Big mistake, because that's not the woman that I am.
She pointed out how Mia's storyline seemed like a strategic move to legitimize Ink's sudden presence in her kids' lives. And honestly, many fans seem to agree. But here's the twist. Mia fired back on Twitter, claiming that the paternity drama wasn't her doing at all. Oh no, Mia said it was Gordon who brought their family issues to light, spilling details to TMZ and stirring the pot for everyone to see. And if you thought that was the end of it, you're so not ready for what's next. In a fiery tweet, Mia wrote, "Let me set the record straight. I was not the one who brought my son's paternity into the public eye. His father did. Gordon exposed our family business on TMZ, not me. Boom. Shots fired." Mia then went on to remind everyone about Gordon's bipolar diagnosis, claiming that his unpredictable behavior has left her cleaning up the mess. She hinted at years of shielding him from the public eye and even accused him of manipulating the narrative to suit his own agenda.
I want you to know that I am okay with you finding what you need elsewhere. I only have 2 rules. One is, don't give me a reason to look for it. Secondly, keep the kids out of it.
But here's where it gets even spicier. Mia didn't just stop at tweets. Oh no, she pulled out text messages. Yep, she shared screenshots of conversations with Gordon that paint a chaotic picture of co-parenting, miscommunication, and, dare I say it, a little bit of gaslighting. In one exchange, Gordon called her disrespectful for not keeping him in the loop about their kids' childcare arrangements. Mia's response? She's just trying to ensure the kids' safety because, let's face it, Gordon's decision-making is a whole situation. Now let's pause and talk about the receipts. Mia's texts reveal that Gordon was planning to take the kids to Charlotte during one of Mia's work trips, but the plans kept changing, like, a lot. In one message, Mia expressed her frustration, saying, "Your decision-making process is questionable. I need to ensure the kids are safe." Meanwhile,
My mind is blown.
Right. I'm like, bro, be mindful of them kids in the room. Like, we don't want them to hear that profanity.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody
And that's
even
the
using
issue that I
profanity.
have because I have sheltered the kids because I don't want children to be privy to us figuring it out. The kids don't even know that you and I are like an item. The littles, like they think that you're my best friend.
Gordon accused her of being dismissive and disrespectful for not providing him with details. Whew, it's giving co-parenting nightmare. And then there's the nanny drama. Gordon demanded the nanny's contact info, but Mia clapped back, saying she had already shared it multiple times. According to her, the kids were safe, happy, and even excited to spend time with their cousins. But Gordon wasn't buying it. He insisted that Mia had gone behind his back to make childcare plans without consulting him first. Honestly, the texts were a whole mess, but they gave us a glimpse into just how complicated things are behind the scenes. Meanwhile, fans are living for the drama. Social media exploded with reactions, with many people siding with Mia, saying Gordon's behavior seemed manipulative. Others weren't so quick to pick a side, arguing that both Mia and Gordon have made questionable choices. And then, of course, there are those who are Team Keke, praising her for calling out the obvious. One fan tweeted, "Keke said what we were all thinking. Mia's storyline screams damage control." Another wrote, "Mia's clapbacks are entertaining, but let's not forget, she did bring ink around her kids way too soon." But let's not overlook the elephant in the room, the paternity test. Yep, that's right.
Be okay with nasty, long balls for a little bit longer if it meant I could, go to Dior.
I just think she's jealous because Mia thought she was gold digging, but she really got fool's gold, okay? My shit was real and authentic, and she got some pyrite.
You said you're not getting alimony, but you get like a lump sum, right?
No, you get pays for the children.
For the children.
That's all, though, Ash?
Gordon reportedly took it upon himself to arrange a test to determine Jeremiah's biological father. Mia's reaction? She wasn't exactly thrilled. In one of the texts, she said, "I'm fine with being labeled a liar if it means protecting my family." Protecting her family or protecting herself? That's the question everyone's asking. And then there's ink. Let's talk about him for a second. While Mia insists that bringing ink around her kids was a natural progression, others see it as a red flag. After all, introducing a new partner to your children is a big deal, and the timing here, well, let's just say it's raising eyebrows. But Mia doubled down, saying she's focused on creating a stable environment for her kids, regardless of what anyone else thinks. As for Keke, she's standing by her comments, but she hasn't responded directly to Mia's tweets. And honestly, she doesn't need to. The internet is doing the talking for her.
And you tell the rest and what all had happened.
Well, because you done told everybody, especially, okay? But I don't want to keep browbeating that one situation. But I will say, Wendy, I would have loved to turn on your show and saw you be a little bit more compassionate and less accusatory and ridiculous.
I couldn't.
Why, girl? Because the gag is you wasn't there.
Well, but...
Fans are dissecting every word, every text, and every interview, trying to piece together the truth. But one thing's for sure, this drama isn't dying down anytime soon. So where do we go from here? Will Gordon and Mia ever find common ground? Will Keke clap back at Mia's fiery tweets? And what's next for Jeremiah's paternity saga? Only time will tell, but you already know we'll be here, sipping tea and breaking it all down for you. Until then, let us know in the comments. Are you Team Mia, Team Gordon, or Team Keke? And do you think Mia's storyline is genuine? Or is it all just a ploy for attention? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more updates because this story is far from over. And remember, the tea is always hotter when it's fresh.